Gemini, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. The cards are, I don't know, slipping in a slide in. It's showing the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. It's way too early, and I don't generally take cards or look at cards that early, but they wanted to show themselves, so maybe they're coming back. Maybe they aren't. Let's see. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name is Christine. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini tarot reading. Gemini, love tarot reading. Gemini, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case at the Tarot Closet, Gemini love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them, who's making what move, if any, and what's going on in your connection. Let's take a look at the energy that's coming in, Gemini. It's Ten of Wands and it's the Chariot. So it does look like there is the end of a cycle here. Is this getting out of no contact, no communication? What's going on? Because it's coming here with the Chariot, like somebody having figured out how to get the Sphinx out of the way and get the Chariot moving. You had to tell a riddle to get them moving. And yeah, this is Cancer and Moon energy. So it's something, you could say it's a move that they're about to make. There could be literal travel here as well. For me, this is around getting out of no communication, but it's so early. We did see that Six of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. What have you been wishing for in the way of reciprocity? Is it communication? Is it more? Because there is some movement going on here in our Cancer energy. There seems to be some kind of element of time here as well. Ten of Wands, by the way, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. The planet of expansion. Prosperity, things moving. So getting out of that energy of things just being exhausting and not moving and being held back, not communicating, is what's coming through pretty darn strong. Gemini, I'm channeling for you in May 2024, and you could be here in real time. You could also be here many months or years later. This is a fated connection. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a timeless reading. So welcome again. Let's take a look at this energy. It's the Knight of Swords, Princess Swords. There's a prince and a princess here in our energies today. Look, and then we have a Prince of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords holding up this scroll, as you can see here. This is Libra and Mercury energy. Somebody here, I do feel, is coming to communicate with that Ten of Wands, getting out of the no communication. At least that's what they're wanting to do. We need to keep going here. Has there been contact yet? Is it just coming through here today? But I tell ya that Chariot energy, also even our Knight of Wands here, getting this idea to come and contact you. Of course, Mercury energy is communication. It's also around reading and writing. So if it's not possible to communicate in person, it's highly likely that there's some communication around SMS, social media, email, that sort of thing. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you, Gemini. And down below in the description, you'll find your zodiac readings. You'll also find all signs tarot readings, love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, or maybe you're just not sure, there are a lot of twin flame readings down there as well. So feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Let's see this energy. Wow. So we have the Strength card and we have the Moon card. First of all, the Strength card, of course, is Leo energy and Source. God. Goddess, the universe, the divine, somebody trying to get the courage to what? Open up, reveal how they feel, communicate. strong. Coming here with the moon, Pisces energy. Also bringing in Cancer and you, Gemini. Revealing what has been hidden here. A whole lot of feelings. And by the way, the Strength card connected to the heart chakra. Literally matters of the heart here. There's also an apology here. What is that for? There's a really strong connection between the two of you. Like a lot of chemistry energy. But there's so much. I don't know if you've already had more. There's just the potential for so much more, but it's here. But this is somebody who has not been communicating. Could be just not very well, but I feel like that just goes hand in hand. Who is wanting to communicate, who literally I feel like can't stand not talking to you, because this is somebody who's really drawn to you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Getting the courage to reach out is really strong. Okay. And the moon, of course, by the way, connected to the third eye chakra, the awareness, I see. And our Strength card, the heart chakra, I love. That's you. This is far too many. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show Gemini what else Gemini needs to see and hear today. Aho. Well, there's that apology. Oh, yeah. Devil in reverse. There's the Lover's card. That's your energy, Gemini. Came through already that this is somebody who loves you and has been holding back. And yeah, there's been some fear around that. It came through really, really strong and really wants to communicate. The Chariot, the Moon card, the Strength card, trying to get the courage to open up and also tell you how they feel about you. They love you still. This is your energy. It's going to go here today. It's where it's wanting to go. I listen. This is also Venus, of course, the planet of love. Archangel Raphael, the angel for wanting to heal what is broken. Look what it's here where they came down with the Three of Swords. So in the partnership placement, no less. So a validation of the no contact, no communication, and or in separation. And also with the Devil in reverse here. Ooh. And the Lovers, very strongly connected. Obviously something having gone on here in this Devil reverse energy that got you here into the Three of Swords. Lots of lack of communication. And what is it that is, you could say, being detached or changed from? Well, their ego, for one, to even come here, open up, and communicate. Is there something else? It could be around, you could say, overconsumption energy, like addictive energy. We could be talking about romantic stuff, even money, but something for sure got you here in the Three of Swords. And the apology is definitely coming. It's somebody who is revealing how they feel, who's revealing an apology, who's desperately trying to come here and communicate. That Strength card, of course, connected to the heart chakra, I love. The Moon card, the third eye chakra, the awareness, I see. And also the Lover's card, of course, connected to the heart chakra. More I love. Getting the courage to reach out to you. And what else? Is there some kind of offer here? Because there is an apology. Is there something more? I want to tell you, Archangel Raphael also specifically connects us to the throat chakra. Communication, I speak, and that's coming via you, of course, Gemini, as Mercury is your ruling planet. This is not a Mercury energy, but that is coming through with Archangel Raphael. Yeah, communication, definitely opening up, sharing how they feel. Is there more? It kind of feels like it. There's definitely an apology. Is there more than that? Soulmate energy, if you're on a twin flame journey, it's here. We could be talking about coming together energy. Why are they apologizing? Look, our Knight of Swords is back in Temperance. Yep. Okay. So again, princess energy in this deck. We have the Princess Swords who already came through. We know that it's just been coming through really strong for me that they want to communicate how they feel. They want to communicate an apology, and there's something else. So our Prince of Cups has come here in reverse. This is the Knight of Cups. The Princess, Prince Charming energy, you could say. It's a broken promises. Look what it is. It's like connected right here with the Devil in reverse and the Three of Swords. So what is around this? This is around why you're here in the Three of Swords. This is the communication that they're wanting to come in here with the Knight, who is on the move. Minor Arcana energy. It's catty corner here with our Lovers card. We can see that this is a strong apology. It's the truth. Also how they feel. Look at this. Temperance. Archangel Michael, the angel for protection, for strength, which we saw them getting with our Strength card coming in. Temperance, of course, is connected also to the heart chakra. This is Archangel Michael. Just wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth. Wanting to get everybody here into the sun energy. Of course, the yin yang energy coming through here with the Lovers card. Wanting to get everybody, for everybody's highest good on that path. It's like a moderation energy, working it out. Sagittarius energy. And Archangel Michael specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. A lot of wisdom and information and power behind that. And also connected to the throat chakra. Communication, I speak. I speak an apology for this, for breaking promises. I'm sorry. It's what I've been wanting to do. They're holding on to it. Look here. I love you and I'm sorry for breaking my promise. I have what? What has changed here in the Devil in reverse? Well, definitely coming out of some shadow and ego, because that is shadow energy, the devil. And obviously, you're doing some things that aren't so great in that energy, and it's in reverse, so I do like that. But it's a validation with our Three of Swords, and it puts you there. This is someone that also wasn't being honest completely about how they feel. I mean, look at here in our Knight of Cups energy. Look at the octopus coming up. They live at the bottom of the ocean, the deepest part of the ocean, a lot of deep emotions. In reverse here, so holding that back. And we can see how they feel. That much is really, really clear. But we see this reversal energy of kind of where it got things, where things ended up. Is that yours? No, but this is. And it brought in another one. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So we saw the Six of Pentacles coming in, didn't we? And it came in with the Nine of Cups. Interesting. And I thought, is it going to come back? This is wanting to come in. Oh, wow. Yeah. Eight of Wands in reverse. Also the Four of Wands in reverse. So that's a strong energy of not only lack of communication. Seven of Swords in reverse. Look, Tower here. Okay. So this is definitely connected to the past energy, but it's also, I'm going to tell you, connected to the energy here today as well, because this is the truth. But this is also the ego. So yeah, look where it's connected to the Three of Swords and our Knight of Cups in reverse to the broken promises. So there's definitely some dishonesty here around feelings. And what else? Are we talking in the world of romance? Something here that they did? Are we talking over consumption, vices? What is it? Money issues? Whatever it was, it's strong that this was what happened. And they're coming in here with the Six of Pentacles came back. And it's so this giving energy of an apology for sure. That's really strong here. Because our Eight of Wands, look at this, is in reverse with the Seven of Swords in reverse. But this is coming in back. This is the Seven of Swords here coming back, apologizing, making amends. Look at this with their fingers crossed behind their back. I don't like that. Seven of Swords, Aquarius, and Uranus energy in a validation of somebody who wasn't being honest, who was kind of running. Could be literal running, but this is also the sword, so it's not being clear about their feelings for you. It's not being clear, what else, about the connection. Why are they breaking promises? Are they just afraid of commitment? Are there other commitments here? And again, strong energy of betrayal, if that's the case for some of you. And it could be around romance, of course. It's strong here, actually. But we could also be looking at third-party interference of things they weren't telling you, or money, or again, it could be around some things they were hiding. Because we saw that coming in with the moon energy, that there is a strong revealing energy also with the Chariot. It's communicating the truth, an apology. The truth is they love you. That much is clear, but what else? Because again, this Seven of Swords is coming back in reverse here. So this is a making amends energy. And by the way, if there was some infidelity or something in the way of that, maybe even around lies of something they were doing that they said they stopped, you might have caught them. There might have been some, they were caught energy here. And it's connecting with also with the lack of communication. So maybe what you went into after, they weren't responding to messages. Because the communication here has definitely not been good. And this is somebody who's wanting to come in and communicate. And it's connecting with the Four of Wands in reverse too, which is, you could say, some discord energy, Venus and Aries energy. So we could be looking at, if you are, that one's kind of like wanting to turn around. I want to make sure we don't miss what that was, what that is. Okay. So if it's possible for you to, if you were connected, let's say in the 3D in person, it could be that somebody was moving out, or there was some kind of like door slamming energy in this Four of Wands, even maybe walking away from a conversation. Look at this with the Eight of Wands, or hanging up the phone. It's like a, yeah, it's like an arguing energy. Somebody either literally walking away, moving out, or just not communicating, hanging up, not answering. Bad communication here. And this is, they're directly, this is making amends energy. And look what else is here. It's just wanting to, okay, it's the High Priestess, and it was wanting to reveal something underneath it, and it's the Nine of Cups coming back. Okay, so the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles both came in. And again, it was pretty early for me, and I just don't generally, those energies don't stay unless it's really clear. But there's something about it, and now I know why, because they're both back. So wish fulfillment energy here, Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces energy. Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and expansion, a hopeful energy. Luck, you could say, also around some timing. So there's 1 cup shy here. 1 cup shy, which we see our Knight of Cups here in reverse, kind of broke promises around that. So it's this energy coming in with the Lover's card of the apology that you've wanted. For them to reach out first, communication really needs to happen here. And where are you going with that? Because, you know, really, well, obviously you have free will. Your person has free will, energies, outcomes. They can, they will, and they do change. The future's not fixed. But you do have a decision to make here. You know, obviously you love each other, but something definitely went down here. So we talked about the fear and the tower, possible tower moment of kind of how you got into the Three of Swords. But this is also an energy of being honest and getting to the root of the issues, which is connected to the Three of Cups, and which is needing to happen, and which is something you've both really wanted to happen. That's the wish fulfillment energy. So is there more? Well, we're also looking at the Nine of Pentacles. You know, that's an incoming commitment energy. It's 1 pentacle shy of the 10 of Pentacles. So were you in a long-term commitment? Were you building it, or was it on the table for the future? It's like it's back on the table. And getting out of the no contact, no communication energy is quite strong. Yeah, look, the King of Swords. This is really where it's been. And look where it is. Look where it's wanting to go. With our Eight of Wands in reverse and our Four of Wands in reverse. With our Seven of Swords in reverse coming back in here to make amends, the Six of Pentacles. So that's Moon and Taurus energy. And we saw that with the Moon and Cancer energy, just in general, that they definitely want to communicate an apology. That much is really, really, really clear for me. And this King of Swords energy connected with the discord of the Four of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands. So it's kind of like, was it the no communication first, and then there was some arguing happening, and then you went back into it? Or just is this kind of all going together? The argumentative energy, whether it was somebody walking away, slamming a door, or hanging up a phone, or closing a message. Do you know what I mean? Not responding, because that's what that is. The King of Swords in reverse, that's your energy, Gemini. And Mercury, communication, you know, it's the lack of that. And with the Eight of Wands, so it's like not responding, not communicating. Yeah, it's clear. Wow, look. So the Two of Wands here and the High Priestess. Cancer energy, by the way, divine feminine energy. And the High Priestess connected to the third eye chakra, I see. And connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. Connected to, let's say, some of the feelings that you have for each other as well. It's a very revealing energy here with our Lovers card. So definitely truth of how they feel, apologies. I feel like they've really needed to come forward first, and that's what you've been waiting for. And I like that wish fulfillment energy. There is definitely a revealing energy here and a kind of a renewed spark energy with our High Priestess. But there's also a decision to be made. It's very strong. We're going to look at this in a minute. World card energy for me, which is interesting because it's coming in here in a little bitty way in our Two of Wands. Of course, this is Mars in Aries energy. And Mars is the planet of action, the planet of, drive and passion, but also completion. And this is what you've been waiting for. And it's a strong validation, as we saw also with the Chariot, that if there's a potential for travel here, that's definitely here. But it's also the two of you look at a crossroad and coming into this energy of getting out of no communication and making some decisions here. Lots of revealing energies about the past, the current energy, feelings, lies, what's been happening here and where things are going. And of course, a strong energy of connecting to intuitive energy, trusting yourself, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. And after all, we do have Archangel Raphael here who wants to heal this broken heart. So where are you going from here? Because this is really what you've been waiting for. Validation here in the Two of Wands again, and also the Nine of Cups. And that little world, it's bringing in the World card for me. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And that's, the completion energy. So it's moving forward, coming together, getting out of no contact, no communication at the very least, and or in separation. And figuring out where you're going from there, getting you closer to that, the completion in that World card energy of what? Marriage? Are we talking long-term energy where you were, or was it on the table coming back? Yeah, it's here. So what does that mean for you? Are we talking marriage, babies, or moving in? Are we talking going exclusive, talking again? Whatever that is for you. Okay, so there's more validation here. Look at that. The Prince Cups and the Princess Cups. Yeah, super strong validation of the broken promises in both energies. They're both here. The Moon is back. It's in reverse. The World is here, and it's in reverse. The Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So what are you going to do here, Gemini? I feel kind of like, I don't know if this is in the balls in your court kind of energy. I mean, this is a validation of where things have been here with the World coming in reverse. I mean, that much is just really, really clear. And it's coming here with the Moon. And the Moon, of course, again, we already saw the Moon coming in, and it's here again. It's the third eye chakra. I see the awareness. Coming here with the World card, the root chakra. I am. They're both in reverse. This is somebody who was not communicating, who definitely, I don't know, made some bad decisions, coming from shadow and ego here, and didn't make other ones that they should have made, who's now kind of coming in here. Second chance energy, by the way. The High Priestess, of course, coming to a 2 in our Two of Wands. It's like, that's a master number, and that's a second chance energy. Like, can we try this again? Because it's not moving. Look, it's also not finished. The World in reverse here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Delays. Strong delays, and it could literally be around marriage, moving in, blending families, building family, life-changing energy that somebody here was afraid of. That came through really strong. And the Moon is back. It's in reverse. Didn't it come in reverse? In any case, Pisces energy, Cancer, you're also here, Gemini, and that's the clarity they're getting, and that's the truth they're getting, and that's the truth and clarity that's coming to you. I kind of feel like this is your energy, like, what are you wanting to do here? The Two of Swords, it's like time to make a decision. So this compromise here as well, look, coming together with the Three of Pentacles. Like, are we building this or not? Mars and Capricorn energy. This is a teamwork energy. It's coming together and deciding where you're going from here. Look at this. Kind of like, well, yeah, with this Tower energy connected to the Three of Swords, it's the foundation obviously was, it's a big upheaval. It was rocked. Something here that got you into that Three of Swords. So this is like coming together in the Three of Pentacles and the reciprocal energy. So a communication that I like here, that everybody's just getting a chance to talk, but there's this energy of which way are we going to go? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords. And I got to tell you something. If this double energy is including something around somebody, because it could be you too, you know, that does have some overconsumption issues. Let's just say it could be that that's playing a really big part in this, about whether things can continue moving forward or not. Yeah, because there's still a lot of decisions that haven't been made here. You know, you're looking literally at night and day, conscious, subconscious, yin and yang energy. You know, the out of balance energy here, making a decision, the Swords. It's clarity, it's communication, it's so talking to each other. And where is this going to go? Because the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, you know, and she's helping with new beginnings, very resourceful. She's kind of like my high priestess. You could say apprentice, or what's the other word that suddenly is escaping me? In any case, connected to the Empress energy for me. And it's in reverse too. So it has been somebody who hasn't been communicative, who hasn't been honest, who I feel like has been kind of emotionally unavailable. So despite the energy that I like really coming in here of you coming together and really getting the apology that you deserve and need, there is still this energy of, yes, a lot needing to be worked out, because there are some trust issues that I feel here. It's not finished, but there's something, yeah, obviously you love each other, but there are still decisions to be made. Let's see, and by the way, that's the other thing. Here in the Lover's card, that's a major decision between the two of you. A decision that, yeah, you make together. Let's see what else wants to come in, Gemini. Some more tarot. I'm always shuffled, but I like to move the energy. Well, that's already wanting to come in, the Hangman. Pisces energy. Yeah, I mean, that's not surprising at all. Indecisive energy. It's kind of like an only time will tell energy. And I will say there's definitely there's some kind of like, you could say tit for tat, like pride and ego, who's wrong and who's right. You're definitely waiting for them to communicate. It's a little bit of naughty energy in here, you know, like getting perspective, like what are they need to think about some things, you know. We see that in the Devil in reverse, because when you get out of there, when you get out of the Hangman, you go into the Death card energy. And that's where some changes really begin to happen, some transformational energy in people. It's when they can really get out of their ego and see the error of their ways here. Yeah, because something obviously went down. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What else does Gemini need to see? Aho. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I mean, it's connecting here with things not moving in the Devil card, the ending, but also a new cycle. So the end of that cycle. The Sun in Gemini, that's your energy, Gemini. Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's the coming back in energy. This is an energy of loss. Mercury and Taurus energy, but it's in reverse here. So it's the person who's coming through here today, it's them coming back in here. The Lover's in reverse. So the Lover's is back, but look where it wants to be. It's here with the Seven of Swords. That camera makes me crazy. I'm hoping it caught everything here. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, the returning energy. The Lovers came back in reverse. And it wants to be here with our Knight of Swords, who has a whole lot to say about this. Knight of Swords energy, holding that scroll, kind of holding the message here. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, making amends, apologizing. And they're apologizing, for some bad decision that, or maybe even more than one, that they made here in the Devil in reverse. The Tower energy connecting with the Three of Swords. This is regret for how they handled it. This is regret for their decision that they made. Bad choices, which strongly connects with the breakup energy. Why you got here in the Three of Swords in the first place. And it's connecting with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Here's the Knight of Wands. Yeah, on the move. Look at this. Interesting, because the Knight of Wands is riding a lion here, getting the courage. I like this. And, well, yeah, it's connecting us to some Leo energy. But it's also on the move here. It's like getting this idea to come here. And it is the movement, and I like that. So the Seven of Cups, I don't know if this spun around or not, but it doesn't surprise me. Look, because it's commitment energy. It's commitment issue energy. And again, it could be around other things, other people, overconsumption, vices, things in their life, their ego, a lot of things. But the Seven of Cups energy is Venus and Scorpio. You know, and it's connected to the King of Swords in reverse, to the Four of Wands in reverse. So it's connected to all of the past energy that got you to the current. The Queen of Pentacles as well, look, coming here again in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So the Nine of Pentacles has also come back in here. And they're coming back in here with the Pentacle and that Five of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely getting us into that Ten of Pentacle energy. Things coming to fruition here. Again, and there's 99. That's an energy of fulfillment. Six of Wands. Communication, reaching out, having overcome what in the Five of Wands. Definitely around commitment issues for me, decisions here. Because the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, and it's somebody who was, yeah, not moving forward. Breaking promises around commitment. They totally regret it here. The Lovers, of course, connected to the heart chakra. We have it in the upright, the overall energy, the incoming energy, and we have the past and current energy of the Lovers in reverse. Regretting their actions, their choices that they made. The Eight of Swords coming here in reverse. We saw this, didn't we, coming in? I think we did. In any case, it's the Jupiter and Gemini energy, and it's coming out of no contact energy because they put themselves here. You know, it's your energy, Gemini. And yeah, look, you know, it's the third eye chakra energy. It's clarity. It's clarity for them. It's clarity for you. It's transactional energy. It's information, because they were definitely holding back from everything here. And it's just coming through really clear that this is somebody who has not been great at communicating, who wants to communicate how they feel, an apology, and it feels like a whole lot more. Let's bring in some channeled love messages and see what else they have to say. Love messages, messages from their higher self, Gemini. What do you want to say to your Gemini? Nope, that's it. We are a fated connection. I'm thinking of you. That's all I do all the time. It's right here. As I was reading the message, I was being drawn over here to the Hangman and the Lover's card. I love you. 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 Higher self energy. Somebody getting out of that ego to say this. I never should have let you go. Yeah. It's a strong energy. I miss you. Can you forgive me? Connected, look, the Seven of Cups. Excuse me, my throat chakra. Connected here with the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands coming here to communicate energy. This is hearing from your person. If you are able to see your person in person, you could say, it could be that you see each other at sort of like some kind of an event. I'm making a plan to come to you. Our flame of love will burn forever. What do you want to say to your Gemini? It's not yours. I am always rereading our messages. Despite the no contact. Can you forgive me again? Or is that already here? Someday I am coming for you. Went with the Two of Wands. I think of you so much that I see you everywhere I go. I cannot sleep since you've gone. So we could be talking in, if you're connected, you could say in the 3D, like seeing each other. But this is also just the energy. You are hard to resist. That came through really strong. There's this really in the strength energy. There's a really strong connection between you. I feel like it was either a lot and it just got demolished, or it just could have been so much more. I mean, the chemistry is here, but there's just something more too. I didn't reply because I'm being proud. That's also been really clear. Also here in our Eight of Wands in reverse and our King of Swords in reverse, and that came through with the Strength card really early on in your reading. It's so hard not being in contact. Yeah, I cannot sleep since you've gone. It's more of that energy here, even with our Lion here in the Knight of Wands. The Tarot Closet love messages. What do you want to say to your Gemini? So many songs remind me of you. Somebody's listening to music. I'm sorry I ran. We will be together again someday. I am afraid to contact you. It's so hard not being in contact. I'm always rereading our messages. Definitely fear around that. I want to kiss you. So sending in some longing energy. Look, you are hard to resist. And here with the Lover's card. I'm going to leave it at that because the chemistry here feels really strong. My heart is yours, Gemini. You have changed me for the better. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages, love notes. And the last to come through today. Whoa. That's also yours. I kind of want to look at this one first. Do you think of me too? I cannot sleep since you've gone. So again, that could be in real. We could be talking like if you're near, you were able near each other, you were able to see each other, or you were together in that way. But it's also just around the energy. So yeah, just not being together, not talking as much or at all. I made so many mistakes. I'm sorry I ran. This is real. I've never felt like this. You're hard to resist, and I miss you. I didn't reply because I'm being proud. Look at that. I'm afraid to contact you. Yeah, it's hard not being in contact, but there's a bit of fear around that. I'm trying to send you a message. That's also been really clear. Do you miss me too? I miss you. Do you miss me too? Telepathic energy. I'm sorry. Here with the broken promises, which has been really strong here. And that's also the apologetic energy in the Devil in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. I play songs that remind me of you. So a strong energy here of somebody with a playlist for sure. So many songs remind me of you. I play songs that remind me of you. Your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. Oh, yeah, look at that. So the telepathic energy, I miss you. Do you miss me too? I miss you too. Gemini, I mean, it's really clear here, but obviously there's some trust to rebuild. There's a lot going on. Thank you so much for joining me. That is your reading today. It's been my honor to channel for you. I appreciate you being here. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love and light always, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then.